hello, if there was ever a tired body more than me, I'd like to know who exactly they are and what exactly they did today. I was actually up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock, because that's when my body decided that it wanted to be up after 4 hours of sleep. And I was thinking about life and things, and it was terrible. And I really had to be up at 7:30. Sorry I'm shaking, but I'm really tired. And I was up at 4:30 thinking about life, 3:30, 4 o'clock thinking about life. And I went back to sleep, and the alarm woke me up at 7:30. And I had to make sure to get up and call my helper to make sure she was going to be on time. Garbage disposal, sorry. To make sure she was going to be on time to get me up, so that way I can go, so I can be ready by 9 o'clock so the transportation to pick me up, so that way I can go to the local university and go in for some testing, clerical testing, so that way they can make sure that, according to my resume, that I said I knew Word and PowerPoint and Excel and Outlook, to really make sure I knew what I was talking about. So I went in and I did that today. And they also checked me on grammar, and I got 86% on grammar. What? That was a total shock. I was totally expecting like 100. And I totally passed Word. I bombed Excel. I don't know. I mean, I thought that I was the Excel queen, but they were asking me questions about things, and I'm like, huh? Excel can do that? Really? So that was a shocker, and I've never in my life ever used Outlook, and I passed that thing. I kicked its behind with flying colors. I've never ever used it, ever. So it was mixed, this examination of sorts. And then it came to the testing of, the typing test. And they want 40 words a minute. And I know how to do things. I can get things done. If I have a deadline, I will kick butt and get things done. But that typing test, I am down to 27 words per minute. I knew that my SMA was progressing, but it wasn't until I had to take the typing test that its true colors showed itself. And I was very shocked, to say the least. So, when the lady came in to get my results, and she looked at the typing section of it, I had to explain to her, I can get things done. I'm very accurate. It's just that, the typing test, because of my condition, the typing test won't look great, but the work will get done. So she said she's going to take that into consideration and note my accuracy. So she made me take the test again. I mean, my muscles were burning when I was done taking this typing test twice. And after the second time, she said, yeah, you got 99% accuracy. So I don't make mistakes. It's just it takes me a long to type. I don't know. I felt really kind of down about that, because I'm it's not something that I can help. If I could, I would. I want a job. Somebody just give me a chance. I worked for 10.5 years before, and I know that I can do the job now. Yeah, my condition has progressed, but my brain still works. I still know what to do. I have my ways of getting around things and doing things anyway. I know how to adapt and stuff. I need a freaking job. I am up to my eyeballs in debt, people. I need a job. I need a really good job. And I couldn't get a read on the HR lady. She seemed really preoccupied with other things. And I don't know if it was just her way of being nervous, or if maybe they've never hired a disabled person before, or if maybe they just didn't have really the notion of hiring me. I don't know, but it was really kind of crummy that at the end they had me do like this whole background check situation paperwork stuff, and I filled that out, and at the end she didn't even have like the courtesy to come back out and thank me for coming in and testing or whatever, you know. She sent like the secretary to come and say, okay, that's it, if we need you we'll call you, and I'm like, so I am lukewarm about the entire experience. This is my first um, experience in terms of like testing and like trying to get back into the workforce in like almost 4 years. So I know that I've gotten a lot of rejections. I've gotten I'd have to say over 57 for sure rejections. From the different places I've applied to, just based on my resume, which at first I was like, all of them can't hate me that bad. So I tweeted a little bit, and this is the first bite I've gotten with a new tweet resume. So I'm hoping that the new changes will be able to help me to get in more to more places. But I don't know, it's always dicey, the reaction that you get from people when you go to these places to get legitimate jobs. I mean, I have a bachelor's degree, and there's someone at my door that's my little brother. I have a bachelor's degree and everything, and 10.5 years experience, and it's like, give me a break, people. Give me a great, decent job. That's the little brother, so I guess it's my cue to leave. Bye-bye, people. More later.